I'm not familiar with. Hey everybody, Abram Realtor here with another video for this week. Now, like my It Depends video, this is another phrase that for current homeowners or new homeowners or people that are looking to work with a realtor do not want to hear. Now, to be fair, when you hear that phrase in other fields or careers, it does bring a sense of fear, terror, uncertainty, and you're more likely to say no, or you want to find someone that will not say that to you as well. Now, realtors, yes, some cases you may hear that. Despite that, it does not mean we're not capable. It means that maybe at that moment we may not be the right, either A, the agent for you, or B, we don't have enough experience and training to handle that situation. Doesn't mean we don't know someone that does. So again, another benefit working with a realtor is we have a great network, depending on the company, of people that have specialized areas as well. So I'll give an example just to make it simple. So let's say, for example, someone wants to do a short sale. They don't want to lose their home, or they want to keep as much of that equity, and they have to do a short sale process before the bank forecloses. They want to reach out to me, or they reached out to me, and I say, you know what, I'm not familiar with it. However, I will find out for you as possible. That's one option. I will go through the process with training and advice here at my company. Or two, which is more common for some realtors as well, especially for those that are starting off in their careers. They'll reach out to someone they've met or they trust and worked with in the past, or the company recommends, that specializes in that. So let's say, for example, there's someone who specializes in short sales. I meet that person, that realtor, with my clients and introduce him or her to them. And me and that agent or that realtor will discuss, okay, you know what, my clients are going through a short sale. You specialize on this. How do you want to go? Do you want to take a referral fee? Or you want to be involved in the transaction? I'm in part of it in training. We go half and half on the commission. Or you do all the work, I take the referral fee, and things like that. As many options, and everything's negotiable. So that's something that me and the other agent have to discuss. Now, this is also more common with probates. Some cases, investors. Some cases, specialties with lands. And that phrase I'm not familiar with does not mean that the agent's not capable. It means that at that moment they may not, looking at your best interest, may not be the right person for you, or it means that their level of experience with this subject or situation is not there yet. Now, in some cases the realtor has to go through it, and they're gonna, some cases, struggle, or I won't say struggle in a bad way, I mean more like they're unfamiliar with it, they're confused, despite that they have a great support network. They make sure everything's done on time, everything's done with your permission, of course, and making sure that everything's done right. So once that agent starts getting familiar with those type of transactions and deals, they'll become more confident. So I want people to understand is that phrase I'm not familiar with, however, does not mean I'm not willing to work for you as well. It is not a, is not a bad thing. And again, just like educating you and also showing that, realtors are human, it does not mean we're perfect. Despite that, is also to show that sometimes the bar you set for yourself as an agent or looking for an agent is set too high. Maybe you need to bring it down a little bit to be realistic and honest, and also to show that, at the end of the day, we do have your best interest. In some cases, we may have to recommend you to someone who's better at it, and we make sure that, you're taken care of. Or some cases, again, going back to time, we only have X amount of time. We have to go through this. We need someone who's willing to make this happen as much as possible. So anyway, the one thing I am familiar with is asking you guys for all your real estate needs. Call, text, email.